Now that's the passage that Jesus quotes in verses 14 and 15. The people who are not understanding his message, he says, are fulfilling the prophecy of Isaiah. That is, Isaiah foresees, under the revelation from God, that there will be a hardening of heart to the preaching of the truth. And that is fulfilled precisely even in Jesus' day. You will be ever hearing but never understanding. You will ever be seeing but never perceiving. For this people's heart has become calloused. They hardly hear with their ears. They have closed their eyes. Otherwise they might see with their eyes, hear with their ears, understand with their hearts, and turn, and I would heal them. Perhaps the closest analogy to this sort of thing in the New Testament is John 8:45. There Jesus says to people in his own day, "Because I tell you the truth, you do not believe me." Have you reflected on that? That's a causal, because I tell you the truth. It's not a concessive. It would be bad enough if Jesus had said, "Although I tell you the truth, you do not believe me." But he puts it causally. Because I tell you the truth, you do not believe me. It is precisely the truth that guarantees you do not believe. So what are your options as a preacher? Tell non-truths? If you tell the truth, people are not going to believe. That's what Jesus says. That's what Isaiah says. It's precisely the truth that is going to harden their hearts and guarantee their unbelief. And indeed, there are voices today that say again and again and again, our culture can no longer accept this or that, and therefore they want the message to be trimmed. Because if you say that this is what the gospel is, or these are the entailments of the gospel, then people are going to turn away from it. So what are the options? Trim the gospel? Because I tell you the truth, you will not believe. In other words, in certain periods in history, and in certain sectors in every period of history, it is the faithful preaching of the gospel truth itself that guarantees unbelief. If you don't see that, stay out of the ministry. You're dangerous.